you check the children?
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes that is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
Got Jaime and Fuego here.
And we are here. So we actually recorded a trailer reaction roundup on Sunday that's now going to be airing tomorrow because 3 other new trailers have come out since, 4 actually, that we also need to cover. So we're going to record a sort of emergency trailer reaction roundup that you're going to see today, and then you're going to see a different one tomorrow with 13 different trailers that we actually reacted to, including the Sweet Tooth Netflix series and the last Quiet Place trailer. So that's all tomorrow. Today, we are going to be looking at the trailer that just released about 50 minutes ago, 45, 50 minutes ago, for the final Purge.
So they say.
So they say, yeah. And then also the trailer that Fuego is really excited about for what, Fuego?
So we got LISEY'S Story, which is a limited series that's coming to Apple TV Plus in June, and based on the Stephen King novel from 2006, I want to say. But yeah, he scripted every single episode. The trailer is 3 minutes long, so there's going to be a lot to sink our teeth into. It's got a killer cast, but we will get to that after this Forever Purge. So yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, we have the new A24 Green Knight trailer. So plus we'll probably do the Red Band Love, Death, and Robots Volume 2 since that dropped as well. So now I grabbed the trailer, or I'm going to be watching the trailer from the actual studio, Fuego. So
Yep, that's where I'm at too.
okay, cool. All right, so I've got it pulled up here. All right, so standard countdown procedure. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
The annual purge will conclude in 3, 2, 1.
The annual purge will conclude, she says.
Thank you for your participation.
Continuing away with it, huh?
We survived.
All police and emergency services have been reinstated. All crime, including murder, is now illegal.
Come on, let's get to work.
Sounds good. I think it's
Rest of the year is peaceful.
Is it though?
Can't tell. It's the cowboy dude.
Is it peaceful the rest of the year, Fuego?
Yeah. Well, wasn't that what the TV series was based on?
Oh, Jesus.
Help me!
Oh,
Help me!
Oh, man.
The purge is over, please!
It never ends.
No, it ain't.
This is insane. Nobody hear the sirens?
There's no crime anymore. Anything goes.
You rich can't hide behind your steel walls no more. Powerless. How's that feel? This is the real purge. The Forever Purge!
Hurry up! They're coming! Come on! Follow me!
There's nowhere safe to go. No way to get help.
It's interesting how action-centric this series
find another way
became.
to
Yeah,
get
that
out of
is the
here.
action.
oh, it is like that. Okay. Ooh.
Can't think of his name off the top of my head.
This country's gonna collapse.
Mexico is opening its borders for the next 6 hours.
Let's go.
We're in this together.
Speak!
Does this translate?
July 4th weekend. Oh, that's right, because they moved it up. Oh, that
Yep.
makes
That's Man Monster Weekend.
delightful.
All right, so running it back, keeping it on silent. So, Fuego, your immediate reaction.
It's just astounding to me how action-centric this series became. It started out as a home invasion sort of thing, and I mean, the last one was the one that was kind of what's the word that I'm looking for? I guess urban, and I know that's not like the best means of description, but this is one with, dealing with the whole border aspect that I think might have been a little more timely like a few years ago, when there were different people in power and speaking of walls being built and all this different stuff. So maybe the timing isn't quite as poignant here, but I mean, the action looks pretty rad status, and I mean, good and violent badass masks, and I do like that actor whose name is totally eluding me, as I mentioned. So good and elaborate production value, and I mean, I'm definitely into it, but I don't know if I've liked this series as much since Grillo left. But that's just me. I thought that those were the two strongest entries in the series, but that's just because I like Frank Grillo so much. So
I thought I remembered liking them more and more as they went along. I don't remember if that was the case with the fourth one, though. I'd have to revisit our review, but I definitely remembered liking 2 more than 1 and 3 more than 2.
Same here. Yeah.
So I don't really remember how I felt about the last one. Like I said, I'll have to revisit the review. This one just looks like a big action movie, even more so than a Purge movie. I think the fact that we're seeing it all happen, well, not all, but a lot of it happen during the day, makes it not feel like a Purge movie, right? Because the Purge always takes place at night.
Yeah, so we have like a nice, balance of both, it looks like. So.
Yeah, it definitely looks like there's more daytime than ever in these other movies that we've gotten. So, heavy on the Mexico-American border, sort of situation, which, I agree, was much more of a hot button topic under the previous administration, but it's all still there and fresh under the surface of, America's skin, so to speak.
Especially with us being here in the Southwest, in Arizona, only like less than 2 hours from the border.
Right. Exactly. So, but it does look like, I got to be honest, the story, I guess I don't really get a whole grasp on the story. Usually in these first trailers, you don't necessarily. Then you get a story trailer. That may be the case with this. This just may be throwing a bunch of stuff at us and giving us kind of a broad stroke that obviously there's a group of people that want to continue the Purge after it ends. But as far as our main characters and what their, stories are, we're not getting any of that yet. So I'm interested to see how it, we may not, honestly. It's only a month away. They may not give us anything else. They may give us a different trailer like a week or 2 before, but it's at being that close, a month and a half away, maybe not. But I'm interested. Interested. We'll be there to see it and review it, of course. So.
Indeed. Yeah, I thought they said at the very beginning, and maybe I just read this in a synopsis, that this is supposed to, like, they're not just ending the annual purge, they're like ending it like forever, hence the title. And so that's why these people aren't complying, and they're just going along with it, because the fact that, they're like, no, you can't do away with the purge, as in like do away with it forever. We're going to keep it going and not comply. So I don't know. I could be totally wrong though. So.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll find out a month and a half.
I guess we'll have to, yeah.
All right, so that's it for the Forever Purge. Let us know what your thoughts are on that one in the comments down below. Next up, Fuego, let's go ahead and pull up the LISEY'S story trailer, because I know you wanna.
Yeah, it was quite a wait having to hang tough, because we were originally going to record this yesterday, guys, and then we found out that, they're dropping the Forever Purge trailer, so we might as well 2 birds, 1 stone, even if I have to wait a little longer for this than I would like. So, yeah, the cast is stacked in this one, man. We've got Clive Owen, we have Julianne Moore, we have Jennifer Jason Leigh, we have Dane DeHaan. I mean, tons and tons of talent. And but there are some people who think that when King adapts his own work, it can be kind of shaky. But I've seen some photos in an Entertainment Weekly article, and this, I mean, the production values look great, and I'm excited to see your thoughts, since I've obviously read the novel. So,
all right, well, let's give it a look then. 3, 2, 1, go.
Was it my imagination?
Pre-trailer trailer.
Always get them now.
To me.
I have visions. I write them down and people pay to read them.
King.
Scott had a history of becoming unstuck to reality. Where'd you go? He called it being gone. Where'd you go? I don't know how to do this without you. Come back.
Oh, yeah, it's a very sad, somber story for sure.
I'm on a bull hunt. What's a bull hunt?
There.
Like a scavenger hunt Scott and his brother made up when they were kids.
Mrs. Landon, I just thought I'd give it one more try in person. Scott's unpublished works need to be collected, examined.
You're never going to see his papers.
Running theme in a lot of King work.
She won't let them go. I'll get those papers for you.
Yeah, the honey.
Scott Landon's books change.
He plays a creep so perfectly.
Do you remember that night you asked if I was crazy?
I believed in it. That's how strong his imagination is.
There's a place. I'll take you there.
Oh, cool.
What is this?
Yeah.
Where are we?
You solve all the riddles, find all the clues, and you get a prize.
Where we went today.
Very mysterious King
Was it
situation.
real?
Yeah.
Or was it my imagination?
So you've got a little dimensional jumping.
Is it Doctor? Mr. Empty? Would you tell me what's wrong with me? He's gone, but he keeps pushing me.
Toward what?
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Was it real? Or was it my imagination?
Oh, they have definitely achieved the vibe of the book and then some. Oh, yeah, Joan Allen, too. Yeah, this is only a couple weeks away.
I can't really get a grasp on what the hell it is. So, but yeah, please, obviously everyone wants to know your reaction to this one.
I'm excited, man. This is strangely enough not like upon first read a King book that I absolutely love because it was, themes of obsessive fandom, a la Misery once again, and to just a little bit of dimensional jumping, but it's King at his most sentimental, as I think I was telling somebody about the book the other day when the trailer first dropped, and just the love of our two main characters, Owen and Julianne Moore, who I remember were in Children of Men together, if I'm not mistaken. And so, great chemistry, and not like a cynical love story sort of thing, but like a real, genuine, just devotion. And it's kind of like King's love letter to Tabby, his wife. And it was inspired by when he almost died of pneumonia a number of years ago, and his wife went and rearranged his entire office while he was in the hospital. And then he came back and was like, what would her life be like if I was gone? And so, but then he incorporates so much other stuff, like I said, with this obsessive fan played by Dane DeHaan and this university guy who wants to publish all of his works. But then you've also got the dichotomy of the fact that Julianne Moore's husband, Scott, this famous writer, also has this uncanny ability to kind of jump through a thinny into this other world. And so that's this weird, just dreamy looking, colorful place that you see them in a couple times. So it's kind of abstract without explanation, I guess. But great looking production value, right? Yeah,
it definitely looks great. And it's intriguing the way, the Stephen King mysteries, when they're adapted, tend to be intriguing. And honestly, with that place that they're at, it actually gives me a little bit of What Dreams May Come vibes, which I actually really like. So, sort of the painterly, otherworldly look. I obviously it's not the exact same because it's not actual paint, but I like the way it's presented. I'm interested. It's tough to glean exactly what the story is from this trailer alone, so I'm glad that you were able to explain it. But yeah, I'm intrigued. Is it a series or a movie?
It is a series. Yep. Yep, I believe it's 8 episodes, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it meant to be limited, or?
It is a limited series.
Okay,
yeah.
so.
Yep, and King scripting every single episode because, he just held this one so close to his heart, being kind of about his wife and their relationship, so to speak. But, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a powerhouse performance from Julianne Moore, and, it is very much a story about grieving and, just finding some sort of resolution in the aftermath, so.
And do they release weekly on Apple TV?
So they're gonna drop the first 2 episodes on June 4th, and then they're gonna go weekly after that, which seems to be that new norm where they give you like a couple episodes to get you, just hooks in you, so to speak, and then they're like, you're gonna have to wait. So.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's the reaction to LISEY'S story. So why don't you guys let us know what your thoughts are on that one in the comments down below. And next up, Fuego, let's pull up that Green Knight trailer.
Yeah, which was supposed to come out last year, if I'm not mistaken, and got delayed, just like so many other things.
I have a 2-minute and 25-second trailer here, so hopefully that's what you have.
Yeah, I'm seeing a 2:38.
Uh-oh. I got the one directly from A24, I believe.
Yeah. Gosh dang it. Well, I see one on IGN that's 2:26.
Oh, that might be the one. Yeah, I think it might have been, actually. Yeah, why don't you grab that one?
Cool. Gotta love the YouTube ads. All right, let me scoot this back a bit. Get the sound back on. Okay, good to go.
All right. So, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Friends.
So this is like a dark fantasy, from what I understand.
Who can regale me and my queen with some myth?
Like that shot.
Or tale?
That's your typical A24, though, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Greatest of kings. Let one of your knights try to land a blow against me. Indulge me in this game.
I will meet thee.
Dang, Coop.
1 year hence.
What does that mean? Oh, I like it already. I like these kind of mythic folk tales. Feels Beowulfy.
That's his name.
Was it not just a game?
Perhaps. But
yeah, this will go over well with the Game of Thrones crowd, I'd imagine.
You'll find no mercy, no happy end.
Why do you stop me?
Do.
Ooh. Oh, don't kill the fox.
You rest your bones.
Oh, that kid from Killing of a Sacred Deer. Majestic, man. Feels huge.
Wow.
And what do you hope to gain?
Joel Edgerton.
From facing all of this.
Damn.
Honor.
That is why a knight
Look at that shot.
does what he does.
Are you ready?
Whew.
That's cool.
Yeah, man.
Definitely not the typical A24 fare. It looks like way more is going on, at least, unless they have every bit of action in the whole movie here. There's going to be more action than in most A24 movies. And just more locations, more broad feeling. Like A24 movies tend to feel pretty small to me, pretty focused.
Yeah, and I think that's by design a lot of the time.
Yeah. But I like that this isn't that. And I like the, again, I'm a fan of these sort of mythic folk tales, the feel of these kinds of things, the feel of the Pan's Labyrinth, the feel of, yeah, there's a Game of Thrones feel, there's a Beowulf feel, there's,
Exactly.
you know, I'm about this. I'm really excited about it. It looks really cool.
Yeah, and I know this is based on like some sort of previous source material. I can't remember if it's like a novel or, you know, series of books or whatever, but yeah, I think it's going to be nice and violent, and we get that in the trailer with the decapitation here, and I mean, just the costuming, the just majestic cinematography and everything. I'm stoked for this, man.
Mm-hmm.
This could be like a sleeper hit in the summer, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. We already have it on our slate to cover for that week, so we'll definitely be giving it our due diligence.
Nice.
So yeah, Green Knight.
Yeah,
looks good. Definitely a better trailer than the teaser we got last year or the year before, whenever that was.
Yeah, which gave us next to nothing, unfortunately. But I mean, I was still curious back then, but now I'm totally sold.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, so the last thing, Fuego, that we want to look at is the official Red Band trailer for Volume 2 of Love, Death, and Robots. So we actually reacted to the Green Band trailer, which is what's going up tomorrow, but you're seeing our reaction to the new Red Band trailer today. So I'm not sure how much crossover there's going to be, but
short, it's 59 seconds.
Yeah, it's only a minute. So let me know when you're ready.
Okay, get the sound back on. Okay, I'm good.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the sexy times.
Oh boy.
Boy, animated kisses have come a long way.
Haven't they though? Seen the tongue and everything like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, kids.
These little keys.
Oh, snap.
Dang, all right.
Oh.
Wow.
I dig the style of this
Realize
trailer.
what you're
I was
doing
gonna
is
say
illegal.
rapid fire. This is only like 2 days away.
For a smoke.
Get back on board.
Really? It's Friday?
I believe it's the 14th. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, well, that's fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't really show, you know, a lot more than we saw before, but...
Yeah, I feel like the previous trailer, I mean, man, I think the previous trailer had a little bit of gore and stuff in it, too. I mean, a few of the same shots, so...
Yeah. It looks good. We're still excited about it. Yeah, we react much more strongly to the other trailer because
Which
it was
was
just
like
a few days
2.5
ago. Yeah, it was like 2.5 minutes long. So, but this one looks fun. It definitely it doesn't make me want to watch it any less.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of gore, especially in animation. So yeah, looks good.
Yeah, I'm glad that Fincher and that kid Tim Miller got this second season back together. So.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, that's going to do it for our reactions for today, you guys. So the last thing that I want to do is do a little bit of an unboxing or an unpacking, because we're not going to be doing a lot of separate videos like that anymore, or at least for a while. So, excuse me, 1 second.
Take a sip of my water in the meantime.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. But I added a bunch of new designs to our TeePublic site, which is in the description box down below.
Nice.
But I picked up some new shirts I wanted to show off to you guys, and I think you'll appreciate them. So, appropriately for the game that I just finished, I had to pick up an Umbrella Corporation shirt.
Very nice.
So yep, I'm digging on that design. That was the coolest one. There were a few Umbrella Corporation designs on there, but that was the one that I liked the most.
How involved are they still in like the storytelling of the games? Are they still?
They're very tangential. Like they're just sort of in the background. At least for Resident Evil 7 and 8, they were.
Yeah.
Here is a shirt that we added to our site. So if you want to get your own Willy's Wonderland shirt, then you can certainly do that. So I am looking forward to being able to sport that and have the people that know what it is laugh and stuff when I walk by.
It could have been a little better, but you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah, the movie could have been a little better. I like this. I got 2 of these kinds of designs.
Oh yeah, I've seen that shirt.
Let's Summon Demons. So I added that to our store. There were a couple like that. I think I've got one more like that. I wanted a shirt for when we reviewed The Conjuring 3, and even though we don't know exactly what's going to happen in that, I have always wanted a Crooked Man shirt, so I thought this was a really cool Crooked Man design, so I grabbed one of those for myself.
Makes me wonder if they're still working on that spin-off in any capacity, or if it's on back burner.
I hope so, but I'm guessing maybe not.
Yeah.
But I definitely hope that they change their mind on that. Oh, dang it. All right, I'll get the rest of this off.
Yeah, if we ended up just getting the Nun spin-off as opposed to the Crooked Man spin-off, because they promised them both like right around the
Yeah, that's such a bummer too. But all right, I had to get myself an Umbrella Academy logo T-shirt. I like that show and that comic, so I had to pick that up.
Stoked third season.
Yeah, this one you'll appreciate, Fuego.
Yeah.
This is a very specifically designed Killer Clowns poster.
Nice.
That's Queen, right? Isn't that what they're
Indeed.
doing there? Yep.
Yes,
Next up, another one of those cool, kid-friendly horrors. Tag, you're it.
That one I have not seen before.
I saw that. I was like, oh snap! I definitely got to get that one. That one's great. Very Marvel appropriate. So I got a DC version of this with the Bat logo, but I had to get the Marvel Hydra Cthulhu shirt. So I was a big fan of this. So Hydra and Cthulhu, makes sense. And then of course, one that everyone will appreciate, or any horror fan worth their salt knows where they should shop if they're going to shop anywhere.
Exactly.
So make sure you shop smart. Yep, exactly. So all of those t-shirt designs are available in our store. Again, the link is in the description box down below. Also, while you're down there, feel free to click the link to our Patreon if you want to support the channel that way. Thank you to all of our patrons for directly supporting the channel as you do. We greatly appreciate it and couldn't do this stuff without you. So thank you so much. Until next time, until tomorrow, for our other trailer reaction roundup, I've been Cecil Laird.
And gracias, I've been Jaime en Fuego.
And remember, stay scared.
Stay scared.